heading to Bengaluru now, and Karthik Raman joins us on the line. Hi Karthik, what's your question for us?
Hi, good evening to you guys at NDTV of Profit. This is regarding a property which I had booked in Purvankara, Venezia in Yelahanka New Town in Bangalore in 2007 at the rate of 2,700 rupees per square foot. Now the construction was unduly delayed and this has actually affected my long-term plan for self-occupation. Now would you recommend that I keep it for better appreciation considering that I had to endure the wait, just dispose it off and reinvest elsewhere?
Okay, so he's booked a flat in Purva, Venezia in Yelahanka, Bangalore. He says he had to wait for some time to get possession. Should he continue waiting for prices to appreciate or should he reinvest?
See, let me first give a context to it. Generally, if you see projects execution delays happening, it's a common case in most cities in India and from almost most main sets of developers, and it is for various reasons. Right from at times it's a funding issue to at times approval issues to the execution contractor and many more such things. That being said, the only advantage that you get investing through a larger developer is that projects do see the light of the day. So I think that's the silver lining for you. Fortunately for you, this project where you've invested is in Yelahanka. Your amount of investment was about 2,700 rupees a square feet. If you see the current price, it's about 5,000 per square feet. So just close to about 2x is what this project is already fetching you as a return. If you are looking at the current situation, first let me give you a snapshot of the micro market and then see whether it is wise to exit right away or what you should do. So there are about 11 projects in completion. You have to 1-2 with mid segment. Total supply would be about 2,503 units available, very few, about just around 48. Inventory overhang at a very reasonable 11 months, which means sales is moving fast. Weighted average price would be about 46.06 per square feet. This micro market has appreciated by about 30% in the last 2.5 years, and this particular project that you are looking at has very recently, just about 5-6 months back, been completed also. There are few units available from the developer, so if you want to right away sell, there would be obviously a developer will have some few units to sell, so you will not get the best deal. But if you are patient enough to hold for a while, you will have a good rental upside coming your way. Generally, projects in Yelahanka will give you about 11 to 15 rupees per square feet per month kind of a rental, and if you are willing to hold maybe for a while, you can get rental upside. Your project should see some further appreciation because Yelahanka is anyways being touted as a very important growth corridor between Hebbal to the international airport. So if you can hold, if you have time is not an issue, you can see rental upside and then maybe sell. It's still doing exceedingly well from a return perspective.
Okay, so Karthik, it's a hold call from us for Purva, Venezia and Yelahanka. This location is witnessing some infrastructural developments. The Kaveri water supply has been proposed for this region. So wait for some time, let prices appreciate. Till then, maybe you can earn some rental income. All right. Next, we have an email query by Anuradha Ramamurthy. She says she has an investment horizon of 5 to 10 years. She wants to invest 80 to 90 lakhs north, south or west Bengaluru. Where should she go? She has also shortlisted some projects on Tumkur Road and Thanisandra Main Road.
So first let me appreciate Ms. Anuradha that the investment horizon that she has is very sensible. 5 to 10 years. It shows that you have the right outlook towards markets, and the projects that you looked at, we've gone through it. There are various reasons why we don't think all of them are the best options. Of the list that you sent, Golden Grand is very high price for a region like Tumkur Road. Bhartiya City is a very new project. At your budget you can look at better projects, and Shobha City unfortunately happens to be out of your budget. So you're left with Shobha, Forest View within your preferred set of projects. Plus what we're doing is we'll give you some more recommendations which will give you a good amount of investment returns in the future. So let me give you a quick snapshot of the data points. The micro market that we're talking about are 3: Kanakpura Road, Hennur and Electronic City. Kanakpura Road has about 4 projects. The total supply is about 1,076 units. Available would be just about 409. Inventory overhang at a tad higher of 26 months. So this is a mid-luxury segment. Kanakpura Road would be fetching about 5,321 per square feet in the mid to luxury segment. Whereas if you look at other options, say in Hennur Road, it has about 5 projects a total supply of about 628 units. The available units in Henu Road will be just about 99 units. It's attracting a lot of interest thanks to the proximity to Manyata Tech Park and accessibility to the international airport. Inventory overhang stands at just 9 months. The weighted average price in this segment would be about 4,657 per square feet. The third micro market that we have for you is doing exceedingly well again, especially from sales velocity. This location is called Electronic City. This has about 26 projects, 4733 units of total supply. Available would be just about 685, and an inventory overhang again of a low 11 months. All these micro markets have seen reasonable returns, which makes it still affordable buys. Kanakpura has appreciated by about 29% in the last 2.5 years, followed by Henu Road by about 23% in the last 2.5 years. The highest return has been Electronic City from this lot at about 32% in this segment. The preferred project out of your list, which we think you can have a go ahead, it's a thumbs up from our side, is a project called Sobha Forest View Cedar. It's from Sobha Developers in Kanakpura Road. A very good developer. This project is trading at about 4,800 rupees a square feet. The total project size is about 804. The Cedar as a project within a project has about 156 units. Units are available from the developer. The completion date for this project is 2016. There are various blocks, very interesting, like Cedar, Ebony, Maple and Oak. We think you can go with Cedar, which is due for completion on June 2016. We have two interesting recommendations for you. One is in Henu Road, a project called Brigade Altamont from Brigade Group, trading at about 4490 per square feet, getting completed in 2015. This is on a 3-acre land parcel with about 189 units. It's about 4 kilometers from the Manyata Tech Park. The second recommendation is a project called Ajmera Infinity from Ajmera Group in Electronic City, trading about 4650 per square feet. Units are available from the developer, and this is getting completed around 2014. Phase 1, 2 and 3 are actually already sold out. So, and because it's an Electronic City, it's fastly emerging as a very attractive investment opportunity, as well as end users anyways buy into Electronic City.
Okay, so these locations, Henu Road, Electronic City, these are solid investment hubs, employment hubs.
Sure.
So when talking about that, the price appreciation has been rather decent, not really soaring high.
Yeah.
So, and when you look at a market like Dwarka Expressway, so that tells us that this is not an investor-driven market. This is a purely end-user-driven market.
Right. I think that's the right way to look at it. This is an end-user-driven market, and see, if you have anything of a price point which is targeting to IT employees, you really can't target phenomenally high price per square feet. So these micro markets are no exception. They are end-user-driven. But what is very interesting about Bangalore, which we are noticing, especially for the last 1 year or so, is this market is attracting risk averse investors, people who are looking at renting it out at the same time. So they are not liking to put their take a punt on more speculative markets. They like to see this micro market. So I don't rule out that in the next 3 to 5 years, who knows, Bangalore could actually become a very interesting investor destination also, because it's giving good returns. Inventory overhang, if you see, is very low despite being end user driven, and your projects are very well priced with good specifications, good developers.
And good credible developers.
Good credible developers, yeah.
Definitely. So Anuradha, from your project shortlist, you can go ahead with Sobha Forest View Cedar on Kanakpura Road. The Nama Metro is a key growth factor for Kanakpura. In addition, we are recommending you projects on Henu Road and Electronic City. There's Brigade Altamont by Brigade Group and Ajmera Infinity by Ajmera Group. Alright, from Bengaluru, let's head to B-Town, where our celebrities are today the top choice for endorsing real estate brands.